is Dovahkiin, Dragonborn.
Alright, hello, welcome to our Let's Play of Skyrim. Yay, that's right, I've been waiting for this game since last September, and it's finally here. So, I've been playing the game for 20 hours, it says, and just now starting to do the Let's Play, so I know enough to do this, so let's get started.
Oh, that's as big as I can get it.
That's what she said. Anyway, let's watch.
Wait, actually, I think I can.
Oh,
Okay, there.
I like the way this one starts out. Scary. The characters in this game look so amazing. The graphics blow your mind.
It's definitely a step up from Oblivion.
Oh yes, that guy's handkerchief. He can't see anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just waiting. I'm tugging at that horse's butt. This game is amazing. I've played it for 2 years.
You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there. Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came. Empire was nice and lazy.
I can't tell if he's a dark
They
elf.
hadn't been looking for
No,
you.
he's not dark elf.
Could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell.
I don't know what the heck he
You
is.
there, you and me. We
He
shouldn't
doesn't
be
have
here.
He doesn't have a
Stormcloaks the Empire
He
wants.
ears like a dark elf. I think he's Imperial, maybe.
We're all
Maybe.
brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Shut up.
What's wrong with him, huh? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric
I guess I
Stormcloak,
might kiss
the
you,
true
but
High King. Ulfric,
literally.
the Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the
And
rebellion.
you can get married in this game.
Captured you.
You
Oh
can even
God,
get married
Where
to
are
the
they
same
taking
sex. What I hear.
Yeah.
don't know where we're going.
You can also marry different races. So if you're into like reptiles, you can marry an
This isn't
Argonian.
happening.
Yeah. Or if you have like a thing for cats, you can marry
What
Khajiit.
village are you from,
Yeah.
horse thief?
Look at
What do you
those
care?
mountains.
A Nord's
Mountain.
last daughter should be of home.
Look at those.
Yeah, for some reason, the game was a little bit laggy in the beginning, so.
I'm from Rorikstead.
It's booting up.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Yeah, that guy.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, Mara, Debella,
I mean, even look at the muscle
Akatosh,
definition of these.
Divines,
It's a
please help me.
To me, like, that guy to your left, the blue, yeah, him, he looks like Scottish or something. Like, that's what they
General
were like.
Tullius, the military.
well, the Nords
It
are
looks
supposed
like
to
the
resemble like
Thalmor are with
Viking.
Damn
Yeah.
elves. I bet they had something to do with it.
Anyway, so I'm not gonna tell you what I begin to pick, but I will tell you a funny story when I start to pick.
I used to be sweet on a curve from here.
It's a very
Wonder if Elod is still
long,
making that mead with juniper berries mixed in.
intriguing story.
Funny.
It's not that long,
When
but
I
it's
was a
about
boy,
as long.
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel
Where are they going? Anyway, it starts off slow, just like every major epic fantasy game. Then it starts to pick up, and when it picks up, it almost runs you over because it's so fast. It's amazing.
Picks you up, flies you into the sky, drops you to the earth, and kills you.
So, if you don't understand the game, you're in the northern province of Skyrim. This is exactly 200 years after Oblivion.
why do you think? End of the line.
Supposedly, you're born with the soul of a dragon, which makes you Dragonborn, which gives you the ability to call on another source of magic called shouts or themes, which don't affect your magicka or mana, whatever you want to call it, at all. So it's a totally different part of the magic. They come in all types. We have each one has 3 levels, and to gain one, first you have to find it, and then you have to obtain a soul from a dragon, which you have to kill. And those are epic fights. They are awesome. Right here,
Ulfric Stormcloak,
saves.
Jarl of Windhelm.
Okay.
I love the way this starts out. Oblivion's
Jarl Ulfric.
tutorial beginning was just
Ralof of Riverwood.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Where you're, like, already in jail. You're like, why am I
No care
so. This
or
guy here
glory
dies
that.
a different way every
Spoiler!
time.
I'm not a rebel. You can't do
But he
this.
dies a different way.
I should have put in the funny versions where he did, like, the splits, did Superman or something.
But, I mean, you seriously, you can save it right here and just go back and just keep
You
watching
there.
that. He'll die.
Step forward.
One time he did like the splits and just jumped.
Ragdoll effects.
Alright,
Are you?
right here. Who
So,
are you?
I pick a Nord, right? Okay, well, that was the quickest pick ever. Okay, well, get this. So, I'm very picky about my character, and I end up getting him just the way I want.
After 15 minutes.
After 15 minutes.
Skyrim,
And is this where I picked? No,
What should
I
we
got
do?
him down after 15 minutes, and I didn't make the
Not on the
name.
list.
I picked Prisoner by accident.
It's like, what's your name? Prisoner? Okay, no.
By all
And so I had to boot it up and do it all over again.
I'm sorry. At
And then
least
another
we'll die
10
here.
minutes of making a
in your
character,
home.
so.
Follow the captain, prisoner.
But he looks awesome. Which I grew this epic beard just for Skyrim. That's what my character's beard looks like. That guy looks like me, except without the hard look of a killer and the ginormous weightlifting muscles.
Look at that sword he's got. That sheath.
Some here in Helgen call
That's
you a
just
hero,
an Imperial
but a
sword.
hero doesn't use a power like the voice
Like
of
what you
murder,
about to
his
start
king,
out
and
with.
usurp his
It's
throne.
pretty neat. I like it.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
Pretty much, I don't
And now
know
the
enough
Empire is going to
to know
put
what's
you
going
down
on
and
between
restore the peace.
Skyrim's inhabitants here. Apparently, the old order, like Tiber Septum and Uriel Septum, stuff like that, is in conflict with the resistance of Skyrim. A lot of the locals there's rebellions that are popping up. For some reason,
For the love of Talos,
Skyrim's been cast to a civil war, and their High King hasn't given his name yet. Anyway, he's killed. The guy that has his mouth pretty much duct taped shut is the one that killed him,
my
obviously.
ancestors are smiling at me, Imperial.
And they caught him.
And you say the same.
And I don't know any more than that, but
Ow.
yeah, you can behead people in this game.
That
Especially.
threw me off so much because Oblivion didn't have any gore, did it? Nope. I saw that and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, later when you pick perks, if you pick a critical
As
hit perk,
fearless in death as he was
most
in
critical
life.
hits you can behead people. Now, critical hits in this game are finishing moves. When you do a finishing move or critical hit, it instantly kills the NPC you're fighting with a finisher move. So he could have like, say, 75% health, and you can do a finisher move.
Now, I don't get this. You're just like, isn't it common courtesy to empty the head bucket? Like, if they chop off your head, where's it gonna go? It's full.
I guess that guy's just gonna kick it like a soccer ball. It's like, hey, let me stare at your pecker here while you cut my head off.
What in Oblivion is that?
Oh, what do you do?
What do you see?
I believe this is Aldoon, the last dragon you're supposedly supposed to fight. Because he looks different from all other dragons, and he looks like the dragon statue, and the way he looks on the mirror wall, I believe. I'm not sure right now. I'll show you when you get done. So anyway, he shouts at you. You can't see anything for a minute. And boots up game the last time, now you can play major game.
All you can see now is your compass, which is the thing in the top middle,
And my stamina bar. And this retard just got killed.
Is this when you like watch? He like breathes through the floor. Like mine's like I don't know, bitchy. It's to be expected.
When you get to see the open range and see the graphics of this game,
You
it's
need to get
amazing.
over here now.
So I'm like, hey, oh my god. See, this is why I think it's Outdoon. Look at the way that all the other dragons in the game do not look like anything like that. They're not even that big.
It's pretty spiky. There should be like a super huge one, like the size of a mountain.
How the heck are you supposed to fight that?
Everything's got a weakness.
And his is his size. He has to eat everything.
Yeah. Shooting bows at a dragon.
It actually does more damage than you think. When dragons take enough damage, they will plummet to the ground. They will face plant and slide for about 20 yards, and it will leave a trench the size of your house. And it stays there forever. It never goes away.
What if he like slides into a building?
That would be really cool.
We'll meet again in Solemn,
Oh no.
brother.
He's dead.
Looks
Teabag.
like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon.
Duh.
So, to
doubt.
start telling you people a little bit
Just
about my
like the children's
character, I picked
stories
a
and the
Nord.
legends.
My character is going to use heavy armor. He's going to favor 1 and 200 weapons, and he's going to use a shield. He's not going to use any magic whatsoever. Boo. I just don't like magic. I will be doing another character who uses magic later, but I prefer face-to-face combat right now. I played that way in Oblivion too, and I just don't. In this game, you'll notice soon enough, when I first started to play it, it was so much harder than Oblivion starting out. In Oblivion, you can run over enemies. I mean, those goblins that you come out of the gate, as soon as Boris gives you the key, or not Boris, the other guy, Boris is I can't remember the guy's name. As soon as he gives you the key and you walk through the gate, those 2 goblins, you can just run them flat over. You can't do that in this game. Screensaver. At the Matrix. But, you start off pretty much with nothing. No skills. Because you can't pick major skills, so everything is like below 25. That's okay. The combat is different. Your stamina bar goes down a lot faster. Sneaking is sneaking is so much more harder. Blocking is harder. Just combat in general. The third-person fighting in the game, though, is amazing. I prefer third-person fighting sometimes. As you can see, there's a finisher, a critical hit. I'm not sure which it is.
I think it only like triggers once you do an attack that is strong enough to kill the enemy, and then it just does like a cutscene thing. I was looking at it a little bit online, but
so all the women in this game have yellow underwear. I don't know why. All the women in this game have yellow underwear. That's weird.
Somebody likes yellow over Bethesda.
Must be tomorrow.
Lock that door.
The dual wielding seems
It is, but I don't use it either.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon.
You can't block while you do it.
so. Like, do you left click and right click, or what? Like, you have 2 different triggers.
Yeah, you press L for your left hand, R for your right hand. As you can see, okay, so there's a left hand, there's a right hand, there's left hand again. As you can see, this is how you fight with 2-handed or 2 one-hand weapons.
Looks pretty cool in first person.
It's pretty. With my other character, I got extremely far. I did too much too fast. I got overwhelmed, and I just wanted to start over to do a let's play.
I can't remember if this is okay. Alright, we still got a good bit left, so just making sure it wasn't gonna cut off.
Also, it's just like Fallout 3. A lot of people I've talked to do not agree with me on this, and I know I'm right. Video games are progressions.
Done.
When you play a series from a game studio like Bethesda, you can see how it is from Fallout 3, and just the similarity between that game and this game, even though the genres are just 2 different stories completely. But you can tell the similarities later. But the reason I talk about this, I forgot what I was going to talk about this.
Most games you can tell similarities.
But since Bethesda only makes Fallout and Skyrim, it's pretty cool how they stay to only 2 titles. That's amazing. Now they did help with Rage, but to me Rage just wasn't a major game. I bought the game and I played it. It was okay.
It's locked.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was supposed to be